And we are live. And you can see Freaky.
I mean,
Oh, that's loud.
oh,
I fucked up.
oh.
That's on me. That's on me.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Guys, isn't this a blessing?
I don't have nails on. Don't say nothing.
I'm missing my middle one. Welcome to PrimPod. I don't know. What is it? PrimCorp.
PrimPod.
PrimCorp.
No,
Prima
that's our
Corps.
corporation.
We have Prima Corporation.
Prima Corp. our podcast can be PrimPod. PP.
And just know we are in the middle of litigation with Adela for stealing our likeliness.
That's literally our, what's the word I'm looking for?
That's our trademark. We should have trademarked it.
That's literally,
We
yes,
can't
our
trademark
thing.
Prima. That's cousin. We can't trademark.
We
cousin.
can trademark Prima. Yes, we can. Is it trademarked already? Look it up. Look it up right now.
You can't trademark Prima. That's like trademarking mother.
Nah. Hold on. Is the word?
Well, it's probably
Prima.
now with Adela.
And I was rooting for her. Oh, okay, so yes, it is.
By who?
So the word Prima is trademarked by multiple different entities in specific industries and countries. Okay, so we can trademark Prima. We can, because multiple different things have trademarked Prima.
Well, what if we just trademark Prim? Because that's like the non-binary version. And then that includes everyone. PrimCorp. And then we have PrimCorp.
PrimCorp.
And then we have PrimPod.
Okay.
PrimPod. Primrose Everdeen.
Primrose Everdeen. You're so right. Primrose Everdeen. Okay, no, yeah. We'll trademark
And guys,
Prim.
please don't take that, because obviously we just said this out loud and I have no plans on trademarking it, so please just please don't take that.
Give this to us. Give this to us.
Please,
we
it's
haven't
not
had
fair.
this.
Like, I really want it. I really want PrimCorp.
No, seriously.
So please, just, and I'll give you like $50 if you just let me keep it, I guess.
$50 is a little.
20?
Girl, I was gonna say 50 is a little low.
Don't say that now.
Like 55, 60.
Right. Like something.
Right.
We can talk numbers. I'm willing to negotiate. Like, I'm
Yeah.
a reasonable woman.
I think you are.
I'd like to say
I like to think you are. Yeah.
I'm really excited for you. This is amazing. So basically today is going to be a little bit different. We thought, you know what? We should just talk.
Yes.
Throw out that gaming for a bit. We're still going to game. We're still going to be gamer girls. We're going to game.
Right.
I'm going to spit some game at my Prima, flirt with her a little. Like, that's still all going to be the same. But what is going to be different today is that this is PrimPod.
And you know what? Before you finish what you're going to say, I'm not holding back today, Pri. If you're going to be nasty with me, I'm going to be nasty with you.
And I'm going to be nasty with you if you're nasty with me.
Stop.
Come on. But
okay.
Anyways, I thought it would be good for us to kind of just introduce ourselves, because we're going to be uploading this, if you couldn't tell. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, since this is going to be on YouTube. Guys, click that subscribe button down below. Give it a like, comment, share while you're at it.
Click the link down below to get Prima's OnlyFans.
What? No, I don't got that. Not yet.
Oh.
Times aren't that tough
Not yet.
We'll see.
No, seriously.
We'll see.
It's okay, Pri.
That's okay, Preaky.
Maybe. Well, let's not hope that it comes to that.
No, I don't want to hope for that. I'd prefer it. I'd prefer if my bussy wasn't online, personally. Oh, well, why'd you just call me gay?
No, Pri, I didn't.
You just did. It says you are. Where'd you go? Oh, what happened there?
I don't know. I didn't call you gay.
No, you just called me gay. It says you are gay. And it's Megamind. Why is Megamind calling me gay?
I've had that as my profile picture since I got Discord.
Freaky. I heard that.
What the heck? Hey!
Oh my.
I'm busy!
Get a load of this guy, huh?
Sorry about that.
Seriously, you're making him upset. He's covering his ears.
Look at this.
She's dead asleep.
Like crazy off the Zans. Like gone.
He is
like
zooted.
Seriously.
Zooted.
Prima. My favorite Pokemon.
Slowpoke. Prima's favorite Pokemon. Okay, what I've gotten all of, not except for the sleeping one. I've gotten like majority of Prima's
hold on.
Slowpoke merch. I painted that. I painted for Prima. Isn't that sweet? Aw, that's all of us. Us girls being sweet girls. Oh, don't show that on stream.
My apologies.
Whew. My gosh, I got a little
Sorry. I got a little nervous there. No. Don't look at the dirty clothes on the floor. I'm going. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
And this proves that I wear deodorant.
And that's beautiful. So I was actually thinking we should start off the stream with kind of introducing ourselves, getting to know us a little bit more before we delve in.
Okay. Right.
Would you like me to start, or would you like to start?
You can start, Pri. I'm gonna send my sister a very angry text message right now, so give me 2 seconds.
Right. Okay, so I'm Adriana. My address is, just kidding. You can't have that. But I currently work at a water park, and it is fantastic. And
it is real fancy. It's big. People from all over the world travel to go to that water park.
It's something, I'll tell you.
Okay, never mind.
No, it's okay. I'm in school for interior design right now, but I would prefer being a streamer because
yes, so that I can keep her laptop.
Prima currently plays games off of my school laptop because Prima didn't have a PC and I wanted us to game and be able to stream. So she needed something that can run, and for my class, I needed like a gaming laptop. Essentially, not essentially, it was a gaming laptop I needed that can like.
It's literally an insane laptop too.
It is, and you can play a mad game of League of Legends on that.
I bet you can play anything on it.
Don't show teeth. What was that? No. Back.
I'm trying to get my camera to focus. There we go. That's beautiful, Pri. What are your favorite things in life?
My favorite things. Okay, if I had to pick like my number one, like Valorant side-eye, Sean, have some respect. First of all, finally showing up for your job as moderator.
That's
for once.
And you know what? We were literally talking about that today, Sean. Where the fuck have you been?
Seriously, you don't take your job seriously? Like,
you don't take nothing serious in life, and it's actually starting to piss me off, man, because it's starting to ruin our relationship here.
Just clocking into work. Yeah, buddy. Half past late. How about that? Pay attention. Like,
yeah, swear to God. Swear to God.
Oh my gosh, seriously. But
we shouldn't have to like yell at you right now.
Seriously, this is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. Like our fans, plenty of fans have to watch us reprimand our employee.
I've been taking mental health days. That's not real.
No, Prima, that's a real.
Oh my God, the dogs are going crazy.
That's an HR case now. Thanks a lot, Preaky.
Oh, he'll understand. I'm blinking so many times.
Guys, they abuse me. No, we don't abuse. We are such good employers. He makes no money off of us. And
he's just having a good time and he's complaining.
But Sean, the minute we start making money off this, we'll pay you to be a moderator. I'm not kidding.
Seriously, if you start taking this seriously, I work like a dog. Day and night.
No, he doesn't. And why don't you start clipping too while you're at it? Get to work.
Seriously. Streamer University. Seriously, we're going to Streamer University next year.
Buddy, I'm going to be the next alumni.
Adriana is getting... Yeah, she's going to get into so many fights there. It's going to be beautiful. Like that. I'm not paid to be a clipper. Buddy, it's the love of the game. You don't have to be paid. You love us.
If you start clipping and we got some money, I could pay you. Ooh.
Ooh. Breathe.
This was supposed to be a peaceful podcast. This was supposed to be a peaceful podcast. Yes, ma'am. Right, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
PrimPod.
Okay, so Sean, what do you think about the name PrimPod? And when we start our corporation, it's going to be PrimCorp.
Yeah. How's that?
Wait.
Oh. See, it's going to be beautiful.
Beep, beep.
It's going to be beautiful.
And I got a big pee-pee for this PrimPod. Anyway, so my favorite things, PrimPad. We can sell pads
for free.
We'll give away pads, and they'll be called the PrimPads, and we'll give them to women's shelters.
Yep.
And they'll say subscribe to PrimPod.
Yeah. No. When you bleed on them, it'll period. It'll when you bleed on them, it'll spell out subscribe to PrimPod.
What's that meme that said, like, don't be leaving your pads in my bathroom. Got my bathroom smelling like dog surgery.
I've never heard of that.
I got the whole bathroom smelling like dog surgery. It's true. It's true. Listen, we're all ladies here. You ever take off a hot pad after a long day? That shit'll smell like dog surgery. You were always yeah, I guess that's true. I used to be a pad.
I literally started off. I started off with tampons. I didn't like the idea of sitting in my blood. It was like a.
It's gross. It is gross.
It was just like the idea of having to like clean up after yourself after every time you go to the bathroom is what like really got me.
First time I used a tampon was at Primas. Popped my cherry.
No, it didn't, Prima. Like that was your period. It was you.
Buddy, I bled like a crazy girl after that. It was crazy. My cherry popped so hard I nearly drowned.
Freaky. How old were you when you got your period?
How old was I? I think I was 12.
Were you a late bloomer?
We never finished. Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
My favorite things right now, I would say, are my pets. I have 2 beautiful cats, 2 beautiful dogs, and a couple shrimp. Okay? And I love them all very much. I love my friends. I love my Prima, and I love having digital what? So digital footprint, like, oh, big shocker, guys, blood comes out of there.
I bleed blood.
I bleed red.
Bleed red, white, and blue.
And I'm proud to be
in America.
But
no, okay.
Now, Prima. Those are my favorite things. Yeah, having fun, hanging out with friends, being a silly, goofy girl, gaming. Yeah. Prima, what are your favorite things?
Well, I didn't even, like, introduce myself.
Oh, sorry. No, introduce yourself. I apologize. Well, we're getting off topic here. I'm so sorry. Introduce yourself.
So, I'm Jazzy. I'm 27. I live on...
Nope.
I can't say my address.
No, you can't, because they'll dox you.
Oh,
they'll SWAT you. No, you don't want that.
I could get a day off work, Pri.
I don't even know about that, though.
Okay. Whatever.
I'm already in her walls. Pri, you gotta get the ventilation checked, because I think he's in there.
Nah, I'm not getting nothing checked.
You guys have a sick relationship. Keep going.
Oh, wow. I am an esthetician. I do nails. Don't look at Prima's nails. That's not a reflection of the job I do.
It isn't.
It's not. My clients come every 3 to 4 weeks religiously. Jazz, you're gonna hear a knock at 3:32 a.m. Buddy, I'll be out of the house already. I gotta take my mom to the freaking bus stop.
Oh. You
should just come with me.
Oh. Get a little
what else?
Carmen in the back.
Literally. I love my job. I love the people I work with. Shout out to Amy.
Shout out Amy.
That's my
for
freaking wife. That's my wife. When we get rich and famous, she's gonna be our cameraman, camerawoman. I love her.
Put some respect on Amy's name.
Amy, you know what I mean?
Seriously.
Yes, I love my job. What else is there? I drive a really busted up Nissan Sentra. Like
She does. She
real
does.
busted up. Like she's like on her last like
I'm
two
not. I'm
breaths.
not kidding. Like busted up. Like we'll be in the car. It won't start. She's like, hold on. She's got to get out, pop the hood,
Yeah,
rattle it,
I have
close
to
the
like
hood.
I have to fully like manually start my car. Like I'm fucking hot wiring it. Like I'm fully before I even get in the car, I have to pop the hood. The connector to my battery is like loose, and I've asked my stepdad to fix it multiple times, and he does everything half-assed. God bless you, Wilbur, but honest to God,
Bless
useless.
him, but yeah.
He does everything half-assed, so I have to go open the hood, push the connector that's like around the 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 battery, the carburetor,
You put the
and I
carburetor
have to it's connected to the discombobulator. I have to push that down so that it's at least like the metal is like touching the metal.
Right.
And then I get in the car and I try to start it, and then everything underneath my car is rattling. Like immediately.
Everything.
It
Her,
sounds
her passenger door.
Yes.
Her passenger door is
Oh,
connected.
the passenger door, it so the chrome piece on my door handle is broken. So when you open my door, you have to
like
it's all on
twist
the
it
wrist.
You gotta.
Yeah. It's all on the wrist. Hi, can I help you?
Okay, pick up food, took it to the garbage at the front yard.
Come on in. You want to say hi? Like, damn.
We're working, Tia. We're working right now.
Like, honest to God, we're working right now, Mom.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Oh my God.
She
What'd you
called
say,
me a
motherfucker? You can't say that,
the
Tia.
backyard, you know, the poo.
Okay.
Took all the stuff out, like the weeds and everything. Said the backyard need more work.
Right.
Took all the garbage to the dump, all the poo, everything. So the only garbage you have is the one on Wednesday. I put a clean bag and the garbage container in a lid because
Okay.
it's gonna rain.
Uh-huh.
And man, if you have time, I didn't get to Costco to get their food.
Okay,
They're gonna need food tomorrow.
It's in. Okay. Yes.
Um. Anyways, honey, you're basically the only one in here. You don't recycle.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been.
Yeah, but I put the big container. So
let's talk about that after.
No, I'm leaving.
No, I'm not.
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye, Tia. Te amo.
3 weeks.
Mwah. Te amo. Mwah, 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 mwah.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday. Mwah.
She said thank you, love you, moi. She tried to cry. Garamella was on her period. Okay.
Sean said, "Your daughter exposed your address, Carmen. He's trying to kiss ass."
Sean loves Mom. You remember Sean?
Where does he live?
You don't know where he lives. I'm not telling you where he lives on stream. You know Sean.
Remember
Think
Sean
about
and
it.
Oren?
Who? No, that's Oren. Sean. You remember Sean? Remember I was in love with him in high school?
Oh,
yeah, he's Indian. My mom said the Indian guy. Oh my God.
Buddy, we're gonna
the
get
brown one
canceled.
just say that. No, you can't. What? He's Indian. Sean's Indian. I have to wash it. Yes. Thank you.
Like, she doesn't respect her work. Like, truly,
she
doesn't respect her work. She thinks this is a game. We're working.
Okay, she's gone.
Oh
I'm so Indian and Persian. Thank you very much. That's why you're so fine, Sean.
To that 50% dearly. That's beautiful.
So do I, buddy. 50% might as well. I might as well be 100%. I don't claim my white side.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Anyways, so the chrome on my car, the chrome on my door handle, right? Mm-hmm. My camera is like twisted. it's a little, well, it's completely broken off.
Right.
John had to like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Zip
What's the
tie?
tie? That's zip tie the piece of chrome on, because Nissan, I'm calling you out, motherfuckers. They
Ooh.
wanted to charge me $700 to fucking put the chrome on. I'm like, get some Gorilla Glue, motherfucker, and just put it on. What are you charging me $700 for?
No, seriously.
Jesus.
That's a ripoff.
So I said, fuck no. Literally, Nissan sponsors. I don't want nothing to do with Nissan. Fuck you guys.
Seriously, that could have been a really good sponsorship.
No, because we're gonna get sponsored by like Lamborghini or something.
You think Lamborghini? You think Lamborghini's gonna sponsor our bunk ass? Tell me 5 interesting facts about a Lambo right now.
They're pretty, they're fast, they're low to the ground.
That's 3.
They're expensive.
Hey Toyota, you're right. Hey Hyundai.
Buick.
Buick. I drive a Buick and I like my Buick. I like it.
Exactly. We don't need Nissan. Anyways, so you have to open the door like this. Like, say I'm opening the door, you gotta go.
Yeah, you have to like.
You gotta open her like.
But your car's
and then
open,
get in.
And then
yes, there's a hole in the back seat of my car. Sean, I don't know if you've been in my car since that. I think you have. There's a hole in the back of my car seat where the buckle is, the seatbelt in the bottom,
And you can credit
because I had a rat living in my car.
Our dear friend Bastardo. Miss him every day.
Bastardo, yeah, he chewed right through that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He got me good. I have never wished death upon an animal as bad as I wish death upon him.
Come on.
Because now I have a hole in my fucking W-rat. No!
And my favorite,
but yeah, and
my favorite is where you got in the car accident and now it's a different color.
Yes. So the front of my car, the front corner of my car, the bumper is gray. My car is red. The front bumper is gray, like the corner of it, because I got into a car accident while listening to the Assassin's Creed from Smosh. How many fools can I kill today? No, it wasn't Rap Battles of History. Oh my, wish it was way better. No, it was Smosh.
Assassin's Creed.
On the QEW, dude. Like, embarrassing. Crazy. What else is wrong with my car? Oh, my brakes are shot. They were fucked. Oh. But Prima, I have good news.
What?
I have new tires.
I was literally gonna say, and our tires are balls of shit.
Yeah, well, I got those fixed. I never changed my tires in like the 6 years I've had this car.
I will never forget the one time you asked John to rotate them, and he's like, buddy, it ain't gonna make a difference. This shit's bald. Like, it was literally no traction. I'm not kidding. You would have been better off driving.
It was bad. Bands. No, it was bad. It was bad. And I always told my mom, I was like, why is my car shaking so bad? Baby, it was the tires. They were so bald that, so this is like the bottom of your tire, right? This is where it's like on the ground. It was basically like this because of how bald it was. The corner of my tire was gone.
Freaky. That's not right.
So that's why it was shaking, because it wasn't like, touching the ground.
That's not right, freaky. But, I mean, is that everything you'd like to say about yourself?
Yeah, I fucking hate my car. Like, that's like literally it.
Well, don't
like, that's
worry.
just my life.
You're gonna get a new car when we pop off. It's okay. And then, what are your favorite things, Preaky? What are your favorite things?
My moo.
Your Mookie.
Oh, you want to see Moo Moo? I'll show you Moo Moo.
Mookie, she's a special.
You want to see? Moo Moo is my favorite thing right now. She's the one thing that's getting me through the day. I come home and I see her, and she's already barking at me like something's funny. Oh my god. This is Moo.
Oh my gosh, Mookie. She's a special. Oh, Mookie. Oh.
It's not focusing, but this is my Moo. I love her. I love Moo. What else? VR chat.
That's what you love. What about Fortnite?
Fortnite. I love Fortnite. Girl, we gotta get back on our Fortnite grind. I'm not even kidding.
Seriously, and Brad's been asking. Brad's really been asking.
We're gonna play with Brad. Brad, where the freak is Brad?
He's probably not watching because we're not playing Fortnite.
Just, you can't say VR chat offer. Sean, don't act like you're not on VR chat with your little fur skin, so don't even play with me right now. Holy chud answer. Okay, let me be more specific. I like watching trolling videos on VR chat on YouTube for VR chat. That's like more specific. Like I love like a Meso Mayo. I love proximity chat, oats, like baddies. They're so good. See, thank you.
Yeah.
Or Therm. He's a great YouTuber I've been watching a lot lately. I love him.
Should I say YouTubers I like too?
Yes.
I love Tanner. What's his name? It's like Tanner Tan.
Oh, yes.
What's his the podcast called again? Let me look it up. I love him though. I love Tanner. Love Drew Gooden. Love Drew Gooden. That's like my
Curtis.
Love Curtis.
Curtis,
oh,
we
Tanner
have
Tan 36.
Curtis Connor, if you are watching this right now, we have mutual friends.
This is my girl. I was literally watching. The last thing I was watching was his. You can't even see it. Tanner Tan 36. Love him. He's so insightful. I think he's so funny. Love him. Who else do I like to watch on YouTube? I guess I've only really been watching him and like love Hassan King.
Oh.
King.
I don't play.
Love Drew Gooden. Love Queso. Love Queso. Love KDB. Love Vanilla Mace. I don't know how I'm forgetting about them. I just haven't watched them in a while because I've been on like my.
I would let Queso. No, I'm gonna stop.
And be careful because you know what? This is the career we're trying to get into, and he's gonna be like one of your peers soon. And you're talking
That's
about.
That's fine.
I want to suck it from the back.
Look how I talk to Sean, and he still loves me.
You're right. Let Queso know. I'll sit back.
Queso, I would treat you so good. Honest to God, I would let you do anything. I would do anything to you and for you. I would be like a 24-hour like live-in maid for you. I would literally do anything.
We're gonna cut you off right there. No. No. What you're not gonna do is like lose respect for yourself.
No, I'm not gonna be shamed into this. Like, honest to God, I love Queso. He's a very handsome man.
Okay, that's okay.
He's a very funny man. I'm in love with his personality.
You don't throw away your morals for him.
What morals?
You're gonna become barefoot in the kitchen for Queso?
Yes.
You never. Doesn't matter who. He's gonna be barefoot in the kitchen for you.
You wouldn't do that for Hassan?
No.
You've hesitated.
Because there's a delay. Swear to God.
Trying to wait for Queso is crazy. Leave me alone. Like, I can't ever have something. Hassan wouldn't allow her to do that. Yeah, he probably would.
No, he probably would not. He'd be like, that's not. He probably. If I tried to date him, he'd be like, "Get the hell away from me. You're like too young."
No.
I'm like significant. He's like in his 30s.
How old is he? 34?
That's too young for him. I've heard him say that before. I've come to terms with it. He's my peer, and I respect him as a brethren.
Brethren? Just let Brownie join us. Seriously, she does in her dreams.
Because we're in this fight together against capitalism and big corporations. And that's why I'm looking for your donations. What you think about that, buddy? PrimCorp. We're gonna be the number one.
You know
corporation.
what?
We're gonna take over the world.
We seriously are. Honest to God. Honest to God. And it's. This is where it starts.
Here now.
Honest to God.
He doesn't want to hear shit about it.
No. I had the craziest dream last night.
Tell me about your dream, Prim.
I got married.
To who? You can't say.
To a guy.
PrimCorp takes over Amazon soon. Yeah, seriously, Primazon. And trademark that right now. Trademark that for us.
Sean, delete that comment right now. Nobody can see that.
No,
honest
seriously,
to God.
Seriously. Oh my God. We have to delete the whole bod. Seriously. We can't.
Restart.
Damn it!
Oh my God. Anyways. Yeah. It was really beautiful. It was to a guy that unfortunately IRL ghosted me. But you know what? I'm not gonna let that put me down. Because he clearly has issues.
Honestly, you should never take ghosting personally. I think you should never take anything personally. Anything ever.
I don't take it personally. I don't take it personally because I be ghosted a lot, and it's just because I'm lazy. Yeah. So I put that in my head, and I'm like, they're just lazy and pathetic.
Probably. Or like, just like, even if it's like for me personally, I think, since, you know what, let's get on the topic of dating. Because I think a lot of people have a lot of trouble dating right now. Dating is worse than ever. People are really struggling.
It's awful.
It's struggling.
It's awful.
And I think a huge chunk of that, while it is like the culture and everything, I think it's also that people are more aware of themselves more than ever. And a part of dating and whatever is being like vulnerable, and like it's a little cringe, it's a little embarrassing. You ever catch yourself saying something like, "Oh, it's so cute. I miss you," and it's like, "Well, golly gee, like look at me. I look like a
idea of
idiot."
Like calling someone baby.
Yeah, it's all cringe. You ever notice something? Everything is cringe until you fall in love, and then all of a sudden it's the sweetest thing in the whole wide world. But my point being is that you should never be embarrassed or ashamed or take anything personally when it comes to any sort of relationship. Like, even like when you think of like cheating, like people will take that really personally, like, "Oh, I wasn't good enough," or it's like, it doesn't matter who, what, where, when, why, what reason they cheated on you. That has nothing to say about you. That has everything to say about them.
Yeah.
And
because you could be the best, you could be like the like textbook best like partner in the world, the best, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Beyonce got cheated on.
Madison Beer got cheated on.
Madison fucking Beer got cheated on. If that doesn't tell you that it doesn't matter what you do, Adriana Rodriguez.
What are you gonna do?
Like, the baddest bitches. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all about the man.
Well,
and his fucking own problems.
I want to be more specific, or not, I guess more open, where it's about anyone. Like, not to be like screw, like, because I'm not.
But
in
in those situations,
I'm not in the business of giving any man any credit that's not due. Like, I don't want to give no man no credit that's not fucking necessary. However, I'm saying in general, because you know, you're even talking about like girls dating girls, guys dating guys. Like, you don't know.
Yes.
In general, you should never rely. I don't care if they're your best friend. I don't care if they're the love of your life. I don't care if they're the ex that you want back so badly. That no person should ever determine your own self-worth. And if you think someone is not reflecting your own self-worth, or they're not aligning with who you think you are or what you believe, then that is your clue that they are not the right person for you, and that it was probably never going to work out. If it's not going to work out, if it didn't work out, it wasn't meant to be, point blank period. So it doesn't matter what they thought about you or whatever reason, because they were never the one, because it never worked out.
If it's meant to be, it'll be. But seriously, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of like,
no one wants to be
getting
vulnerable.
like upset. Oh, I'm sick of getting upset if something doesn't work out. It's like, okay.
Well, and it's understandable, right? You're putting like it is like, damn well, you know, I've been like there where you send like a vulnerable text and you're like, "Oh my God, like I'm about to get some play," and you get like the most dry shit back ever, and you're like, "Oh, I should probably just go and end it right now. Like, this is actually the worst night of my life. Like, look at me. I'm fucking like, I'm like real fucking embarrassed. Like, what the fuck did I think was gonna happen?
You're fucking jester for this.
I'm literally the jester right now. But that's the beauty of dating, man. What was that quote where it's like, if you got to love, that is, you already won. experiencing love, being able to love someone, even if it's not reciprocated, is such a beautiful thing. It is so exciting having a crush. It is so fun. You giggle, you kick your feet. You're like, I don't know. Like, it's like, that's beauty. And to deprive yourself of that is inhuman. Okay? You need to experience
You're not wrong.
it. You need to experience it. And who cares? Oh no, I like a guy and he doesn't like me back. Boo fucking who? On to the next. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and there's plenty of dudes out there that are looking to get some.
I'm sad, but at the same time really happy that something could make me feel sad. The only way I could feel this sad now is if I felt something really good before, so I have to take the bad with the good. I guess what I'm saying, okay, I guess what I'm feeling is the beautiful sadness.
And that's truly the, like, what I'm trying to get across.
And that's why kids need to start watching South Park. What people need to do is to just have to
understand some media literacy. Because I'm telling you, there are probably a handful of people that have seen that quote, and they're just like, well, that was a good episode. I'm going to go fucking cry over some bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, people really just have a hard time, like, I think people have a hard time with understanding their emotions because their emotions are icky.
Yeah.
And it's hard to understand an icky emotion.
I'm like that.
It's hard. It's so hard, especially because it's like you have to clock yourself. You have to clock yourself because your friends don't want to clock you because it's awkward. And it's like, what are you supposed to say? You have to be able to sit there and be like, is this feeling because I'm at, like, okay, let me give you an example. Some guy you're talking to doesn't text you back. You barely know him. And let's weigh out the options. Is he the love of your life and you're just so heartbroken right now because he truly was the one and you're like really going through it because you're losing that, like, the most beautiful prized possession you could have ever gotten?
Yeah.
Or are you just feeling invalidated and insecure and your body is
not me. Not me.
Freaky. Because your brain, it is true, and I don't know if you saw that TikTok I sent you, but your brain will literally, if you, it's true. Like, I've been there too, where it's like, oh my god, I barely spoke to this guy, and all of a sudden I'm mourning him like he's my fucking widow. Like, what the hell happened? Like, what? And it's like your brain will fill in the gaps. I catch myself doing it now. I'm like texting someone in my bed being like, yee, this is my husband. And it's like, I don't know him. I'm literally making someone up in my head right now. I don't even know them yet.
Yeah.
That's also
like the worst part about like internet dating too. Is like until you like meet them, you don't know them. You really could talk to them for months without meeting them. You don't know them. You really don't. Mm-hmm. You don't know how they act, like, without knowing there's like a camera on them or without like having a thought out message written out.
But that's just dating in general. Everyone holds their cards real tight. They don't let you see what they got, and which is stupid, mind you. I think it's working for me as of lately. I'm not trying to hide nothing. I'm gonna burp. I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna say some off-putting shit because that's who I am.
She's gonna shit herself. She's gonna fart.
I'm gonna have skid marks. I'm gonna have cream stains.
Yes, and that's Prima to her fucking core. I'm gonna have
snail trails. Everything.
Yes.
Buddy.
And that's just who she is, because why should she hide that for a man?
But on a real note, though, what is the point of hiding a certain part of yourself when you first start dating? Truly. Because if they don't like that from the get-go, then they're probably not going to like you eventually. So you're just
I think that's the issue. I think that's the issue, because they know that they're not going to like them. Like, they know that this guy or this girl is not going to like them, so they change it.
How do you know that? Because let's say, for instance, I'm a pretty confident person right now, I would say. I used to not be. I used to be very insecure. But like, imagine if I like hid, like, I'm not going to streamboo.com. Sean, ban them. Ooh.
Sean, do your fucking job, dude.
Seriously, like, why is that getting through? Why is that getting through? Oh my god. Oh my god, buddy. You're on probationary right now. You're on probation right now. Like, oh my gosh.
Swear to God.
But imagine if I were to like hide, like, you know how loud imagine me on like a first date, like showing up like, hi, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Adriana. I attend school at this college, and I'm actually in the interior design program, and I just love my cat. Like, that's not me. I need to show up to a date being loud, burping, farting, having fun.
No, well, there's okay, but there's also a line of respect. You can't be showing up to a date fucking squirting and farting. Like, that's just like a respect thing, because if a guy did that, you know. Yeah, but that's you at home, Pri. You don't be burping and shitting and farting. Well, you be burping, but not fucking squirting and farting like the movies, like crazy.
No, you're right. I do be burping though. That's one thing. Is like I'm gonna burp.
Oh,
I'm
me
gonna
too.
let it out. I don't care. That's me. If you got
Shrek. What does Shrek say?
It's better in than out.
Nope, better out than in. But nice try. Thank you, Sean. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm new to this, bro. I'm still new.
The shaking. Oh. Holy fuck. No, but seriously, you have to be yourself.
Yeah.
And if they don't like that, then that just shows who they are.
Same goes for politics. Don't be tiptoeing around. You tell them the truth. You don't tiptoe around.
That's why,
because that's gonna be like, if don't ever lie about your political affiliations, because right now, yeah, you probably won't care because it's like new and you think they're like cute or like whatever, but that's gonna be a fucking sore thumb in the eventually. Once shit starts getting real and that those rose-colored glasses start turning into little shit smears, they're not gonna be as cute.
They start getting scratched, you know.
Yep.
But you know what? I can't stand a motherfucker that has in their like dating not political.
Everything's political.
The privilege of you to be able to say you're not political is crazy. That's political. That's political.
I will say though, there is, I believe, an epidemic where people just don't want to get involved in politics anymore. They don't want to learn about politics. They don't want to talk about politics. It's like considered taboo now. It's like for some reason it's more appropriate nowadays to call someone like a freaking like gaybo than it is to just be like, yeah, I'm left leaning. Like, I don't like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Yeah. And it's because I think politics is so crazy right now that it makes people really uncomfortable. It makes it hard for people that like and I'm talking about a normie. You and me, it's easy for us to say we're chronically online. Like, to shit.
Yeah.
We are always online. But you have to think Joe Schmo that literally doesn't even have, like, he has a Facebook that he uses to talk to his grandpa and grandma, and he goes to work and he comes home. He don't know shit about shit. And that's, I think, a bigger problem with our media. I think a bigger problem with our political parties that aren't doing first of all, their politics is trash. Their politics is well, we promise we will be less hateful towards the gays. And then the other one is we hate the gays. Like, you got ass and dump truck. Pick one.
Yeah.
Like, you got ass and BBL. Pick one. Because they're both ass. You just got asser or assist.
I want the big ass.
No, that's MAGA. In my analogy.
I said what I said.
Anyways, guys, this was PrimPod. We're probably gonna be taking a short hiatus. He given like
hang in there, baby. Can we talk about this for a second before we like get off topic again?
Yeah.
I have been seeing a lot of slander on the Cat in the Hat, and I'm getting really pissed off about it.
Thank you for bringing this up.
I just watched one of my favorite YouTubers, Mike's Mike. I love a good movie review. I love Mike's Mike. I just watched him obliterate Cat in the Hat as if it's like this like awful thing. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this slander.
It's camp.
It was an awful thing. It's camp, okay? It's camp. It's fun. It was awful. It's off-putting. Sean, you just don't see the vision because you are not camp. You don't get it.
Seriously, you don't.
Okay?
You don't get it. When he goes, They set him to the vet to cup up off his boy.
Yes. Boy.
It wasn't fun.
Okay, and like
that's camp.
I'm just sick of everybody being like, "Oh, it's so scary." It's like, blah, blah, blah. It's like have a fucking backbone.
Have some
I don't know.
fun. Like, oh my, grow up. He's a freaking talking cat doing a dance and a jig about fun. Like, grow up.
And you want to hear something crazy? I feel like the kids and the people that don't like it have parents that are together.
I want to do a study on that. Genuinely. I want to close study. I want to secure study. We have a good sample size, and I want to make sure that that is an accurate statement because I think you're onto something. I'm not kidding. I think you're onto something.
I am. I honestly think I am.
Like, you're going to tell me that movie isn't... You can tap it with a hammer. It ain't going to change. Like...
Literally. Like, are you joking me?
The freaking music when it goes bedwetter. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes. The fucking hang in there, baby.
Son of a bitch.
Like, that is the funniest thing ever. Ever. Like, smoke a joint, get some snacks, put that movie on, and you can't tell me you're not having a hoot and a holler.
I do want to say, though, are we biased? Because, A, we watched it when we were kids, and B, we've only watched that movie inebriated as adults. Like, is it only funny because we're stoned out of our face?
Everything is good when you're stoned.
That's what I mean. Like, is it we have to watch it sober. We're gonna watch it sober and we're gonna get back to you.
Okay. I'm down.
I think that's fair. And we want everyone in chat to go down and watch it below. Leave a comment down below what you think of the movie sober. Watch it sober. Go back. Watch it high.
That. Yeah. Yes. And on the topic of movies, Prima, I want... Because I don't think I've ever heard...
Can we watch it on live stream? Is that allowed?
Weed-colored glasses. Probably, because we're doing, like, commentary.
We should do that next stream.
Okay, I'm down. Anyways,
keep going.
I don't think I've ever heard your take on this. What do you consider it could be your favorite or like just like your own opinion, the like best movie?
Ooh, I don't even know if I know.
What is your favorite movie?
My all-time favorite movie?
Mm-hmm.
My all-time favorite movie, I don't know if I remember what mine used to be. I used to love the movie LOL. I used to love that movie with Miley Cyrus and Douglas Booth. And
You're not wrong.
I needed that man. And he sings, I've walked across this empty land. I knew the city at the back of my hand.
Great song in Grey's Anatomy.
That's a good song in general.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sympathy!
Oh, sympathy!
That's a great... But,
great.
Okay, that used to be my favorite movie. I haven't watched it in a while. I feel like I'd probably feel nostalgic about it if I were to watch it again.
Okay.
I don't know what my favorite movie is. Technically, I don't know. I'm not a huge movie watcher. I have a couple.
And can I say something that like that honestly really upsets me, and I think in my opinion is one of your flaws, because you don't have many in my point of view, but that is like a big flaw.
Really, that I don't like movies.
That really,
it's a lot. Schindler's List really stuck with me.
Fuck off.
That movie, I'm not kidding. I have like crippling ADHD. For some reason, I watched Schindler's List and I did not get off. I did not go on my phone once. I sat through the whole entire movie.
We started watching it at like 2 a.m.
And it's so long. It's so long. I stayed up through the whole movie.
I fell asleep 10 minutes into it.
Chat, do we think that's indicative of a low attention span? What does that mean? Low attention span.
Low.
Not love. Yeah, because I don't love what happened in that movie. That was a really sad movie.
I don't know. Like, honest to God, she's like, let's watch it. I'm like, oh my God, Prima. Like, this is not the movie to put on when we're trying to go to bed.
I don't know.
Like,
it was speaking to me in that
time
moment.
and place. Like, time and place.
It
Didn't
made
have
me
my
cry.
birthday dinner.
I literally cried. I literally sobbed next to Prima, and I said, "Prima, are you watching this shit?" And she was.
I was out. Girl, like, honest to God, what do you think this is?
I don't know why. I don't know why I felt like I needed to watch it at that moment, but it made me sad. Schindler, God rest his soul.
You know what? You know what? I'm shocked you didn't say The Greatest Showman.
You're right. I don't know why I forgot that. Add that to the list. Boy in the Striped Pajamas and the Beanie Sleepover. And I said we should watch that one too, and she didn't want to after Schindler's List. I fucking blew it with Schindler. And I said the Boy in the Striped Pajamas isn't as like slow paced as Schindler's List. I know that much.
Buddy, don't get me started on The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, because I'm not kidding you. I have trauma with that movie.
I watched that by myself one time because I had to watch it for school, and I cried like a little baby. But I was young. And I was like, okay, this is gonna sound fucked up, but like, you know when it's like you're young and you don't really like understand like what everything means. Like I said, like I watched that and I was literally like, is this gonna happen to me? Like, are they gonna put me in the pajamas? Like, this can happen? I said, this can just happen? Yeah. Well, because I'm a kid. I'm like, you're telling me they can just start putting people in camps? Yes, they can, apparently. And it's still happening today.
They still can. They still can.
And they're just letting it happen. That shit was mind-blowing as a kid. I said, they can just put you in a fucking gas chamber and no one's gonna say shit. Help him. He's in the pajamas. He needs help. That little boy's trying to help. And now the little boy's gone too. Spoiler alert. They both die in the end.
The mother, one of the best actresses in the world.
Someone help
that fucking
him.
blood-curdling scream.
No, that's messed up. That's messed up. And that's messed
Someone
up that
help
there's
bald boy,
movies.
seriously.
There's messed up that there's movies out there depicting this, and yet and it still happens. Let's talk about that. Talk to your politicians. Stop sending your money to Israel. That's the real tea.
Oh, you're on a list now.
Oh, buddy, Palantir's had me on their list ever since I said Benjamin Netanyahu can gargle it. Fuck that guy.
Holy fuck. I have trauma with that movie, though, honest to God. That movie, like, I remember being in grade 4. Grade 4 is crazy. Walking into fucking class after recess, and my teacher's like, we're gonna watch a movie. I'm like, oh, yay.
Movie time.
Are you kidding me? This is the best. I had, my boy Ruben next to me. Like, we were like, fuck, this shit's gonna go crazy. Like, oh my God.
First of all, don't just dox Ruben. Second of all, Benjamin's got a camera in my Rose toy right now. Keep going.
Yeah. We were like so excited. Does she not put on the Boy in the Striped Pajama? How old are you at 4? You're like 8 years old.
How old are you at 4?
Oh, sorry. In grade 4. Sorry. Sorry. In grade 4, you're like, what, 7, 8 years old?
No, that's mess. That's when I watched it. That's when I watched it.
And the cherry on top, the cherry on top, Sean, fuck you. The cherry on top, this bitch is like deaf, almost deaf in the ears. Okay, she is deaf and she's eating her fucking sunflower seeds at the back of the class. So the TV is at fucking full max. And you know me as a little girl, I didn't like loud noise. Fucking poop myself. She has it on full blast. There's like gunshots, screaming. It's the fucking Holocaust. And I'm like screaming, crying. Like I go home and I'm like, I don't want to go back to school.
War. That's war.
I'm scared.
I'd be scared.
I'm scared.
Too. That's scary. It's war. That's war. That's
like,
and this is still happening today.
So Prima's favorite movie is Schindler's.
That's not my favorite movie. It was a beautiful story and it was inspiring and wow, that bless him. But
no, I know.
My favorite show would be Naruto. Hands down.
Yeah.
Rep it.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Seriously.
Well, like, you don't want to ask me. Like,
well, what's your favorite movie, Preaky? I already know your favorite movie, Shrek.
whatever.
Is it not?
Yeah, but like,
Oh, you're right. I should have said I have to get used to like asking for other people because I already know these things about you.
Shrek 2 is probably the best sequel ever made.
I would
No,
agree.
it
I would
literally
agree.
is.
I would agree when he goes, he got catnip. It's not mine.
Yeah, catnip. It's no mine. Oh my god, and fucking donkey police brutality. Like, are you joking me? No, Sean, no.
What is that?
He clipped something.
Beautiful. Good. Because he's doing his job finally.
Yeah, but what did he clip?
Let me check it. Let me check it.
Sean, don't do this to me, man.
Let me check it. Hold on. Hold on. Am I going to hate it? Am I going to love it? Oh, it's me. I almost just tried to burp and I almost threw up. And that's the real man. Who am I to hide that from a man? Call back.
Seriously, that clip is insane, Sean, because it goes from Prima saying, Benjamin Netanyahu's got a camera in my rose toy, and then I'm going, how old are you? 4, 8? That's crazy. Prima, we gotta stop hitting the fucking pen.
I didn't hit my pen today. This is all top of the dome. How do I see the clip? Oh, there it is.
But honestly, okay, while you're looking at that, Shrek 2, genuinely one of the best sequels ever made. The plot is there. It follows up beautifully from the first movie immediately. It's funny, it's good for adults and kids. Like, it genuinely, it hits like the most like crazy like points in your life with like Fiona and like Shrek deciding like, do we stay beautiful to be beautiful? And because that's what Fiona wanted in the first place in the first movie. And then she's like, no, I fell in love with an ogre. I want my ogre.
And you know what? I want to talk about the discourse because this was really bugging me at the time. There was like a discourse going on TikTok. I don't know if you saw it, where people were calling Shrek a cautionary tale, talking about,
No,
a man will ruin your life. Sorry, you hold beauty to that much, like,
I saw that.
You hold beauty this high that like Fiona is clearly significantly happier living the life that she's always wanted, in love with someone who would literally change themselves for her, would go out of their way to do anything for her. And it's like the true most pure form of love, where it is they love each other for who they are, not what they look like, despite of society and what society expects of them, and what you
especially
took from
her
them.
Especially her being royalty.
Especially, and
she's a princess.
He's literally frowned upon. Like, they hate him. They freaking chase him down with pitchforks. And despite all of that stereotyping and prejudice against Shrek, she still found love with him and chose to love him despite all of this. And not only did she choose to love him, but they start a beautiful family and have friends, chosen family. It is beautiful. They bring unity to ever after, or whatever the fuck they live in. And you took that story and you said,
far away,
far away, get my potato. But
well, they live at the swamp,
right? But how did you take that and then go, yeah, it's about a man? Way to fucking... And that's another point I want to say. Hating men makes you, like, and that's like your whole personality. It makes you male-centered too. Hate to break it to you.
Yep.
Hate to break it to you. If your whole personality is, I hate men, they're all trash, they do this, they do that, and that's all you ever think about, talk about how much you hate men, ooh, you're male-centered still. Mm-hmm. The true non-male-centeredness is to just live your life. They should just live your life and make friendships despite their gender, and date despite their gender, be bisexual, eat hot chips, don't know how to cook, be gay.
Twerk.
That's all I know how to do. All I know how to do is eat hot chip, be bisexual, smoke weed, be gay, and twerk.
Yeah.
And my life is so good.
Oh.
And my life is
yes.
so good. I love my life and my hot chip and my twerking.
Pretty much the hot chip. You love the hot chip. The hot chip don't love you though.
It don't. It hurts my hole. Yeah. When it comes out.
Can we also talk about like? Listen, DreamWorks has gone downhill. Okay, DreamWorks is like buns now, but they started out with a level of pettiness that is genuinely so beautiful. They said, "Fuck Disney and their weird little fucking princesses. We're gonna make fun of that in a movie." Ogre saving a fucking princess and the princess falling in love with him instead of Prince Charming.
Well, they were making
that
fun
is
of,
so beautiful.
Yeah. Like, well, they're making fun of like also like this helpless like, oh, I need a man to save me, and it's like no,
and Fiona's a fucking baddie.
Bad bitch. She's tough as boo boo, and she's thicky. She got some thickums, and you get all up in them cheeks. Probably a little stinky in there because she's an ogre, but you love it. Shrek loves it. He goes in there. They probably go crazy in there, you know? It's beautiful. That's love. That's love. That's love. It's beautiful.
All up in that mud hole. Deadass Sean, all up in that fucking mud hole.
Seriously, okay, be honest. You know Shrek is tossing some salad for sure. And he loves it. He's an eater.
I have something to admit.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
Shrek was like one of my first crushes.
Well, who was your first crush? Because I know who your first crush was, and it's crazy.
No.
Say it. No, say it. Shrek is girthed up for sure, but...
My first crush, I was a child. You can't get upset with me. And I was like maternal. I literally lived Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Swear to God. My first crush was SpongeBob.
Yep. She saw them holes and she got freaky with it.
You know what it was? And you can blame my dad for this. We went to Canada's Wonderland. Or was it Darien Lake? I think it was Canada's Wonderland. We went to Canada's Wonderland and they had the little emo-looking SpongeBob plushie.
And that's what got you horny, the emo SpongeBob?
Yeah. Yep. I don't want to say anything else, but I loved that plushie. It was the buck teeth. Swear to God, I love a man with the buck teeth.
Did you rub on it, Pri?
Maybe.
That's not right.
I have no shame. SpongeBob was selfless. He was super nice. He did everything for everybody despite everybody hating him.
He didn't really respect boundaries, though.
Well, Primo, we all have our flaws. So
that's true. That's true.
You can't be perfect.
No one's perfect. Nobody's perfect. You live and you learn it.
And if Pri messes up.
Sometimes nobody's perfect. That was me. That was me at work when I like.
He also works too much. He has a crazy work ethic. Like, honest to God.
Yeah, but he can't give you that life he wants. He's always working.
How can he love you when he's in love with his job? Guys, I'm over him now. I've moved on.
Oh.
Honest to God, I've moved on. What? I'm trying to think of what like cartoon character I'm obsessed with.
I used to like Danny Phantom growing up.
Yeah, Danny Phantom 8.
I'd see
him. He
can't
even drive.
Up.
Okay, Sean.
He can't even drive. No, he can't. No, because like Prima, you're like. I'm glad you moved.
What has it ever stopped me in the past?
Oh, but maybe that's a sign. Maybe you should aim for the drivers. It makes sense now, okay. Adrian. Oh,
whatever. Whatever, Sean. Fucking keep your mouth shut.
Is Danny Phantom?
Let me look it up.
Google it. I liked Danny Phantom. I also liked Ben 10.
Why is Danny Phantom trans?
Well, he's transghostial.
No, he's not Asian. He is white, coming from a standard Caucasian American family.
He could pass as Filipino. You know who I did like who was Asian? Was it Jake Long?
Yeah. The dragon one?
The dragon guy, and he had the green in his hair. I liked him too. I said he could get some.
Oh my god, Danny Phantom is very white. It's like Irish.
Oh. What about Ben 10? What about Ben 10?
But maybe Ben 10? He's white.
He's white. I like Ben 10 too. As a
kid. Know who I like?
Who? Sean?
No.
Oh.
Yes, but no.
Oh,
my big Latino man. Jace.
Oh, Jace. Yes. Yes. I was thinking of like childhood, and I was like, who?
Kronk. I fucked with Kronk a little bit. He was kind of.
I liked Kronk too. I like a big doofus.
He's a big himbo.
Who else did I like? I liked. Who?
Victor.
Oh. That'll do her. No, who?
The two of them.
Oh, you know who I had a crush on growing up? That was Asian. Ryan Higa. I wanted him. I said that's my man. When he would dance with the Jabberwockies, and they were all friends with each other. I was like, that's my man. That's my man. Ryan Higa is my man. When he did like
nice guys finished last. That's why I'll treat you like trash. It's
not what
I really wanted.
And I saw him, and he'd like do those music videos, and I'd be like,
Pri wanted that.
I said, give me a slice of that. That man had so much swag. He did. And I think that's where my love for goofy men came from. That Smosh. I also, for some reason, most girls would be like, oh my god, I loved Anthony like Priya. Me, I said, give me some of that, Ian. Give me some of that bowl cut.
Oh my god, Anthony. I genuinely loved him so much. Like, so much. Man. I would always post him on TikTok, on Facebook.
Man, Smosh. We loved Smosh. I still love Smosh. I aspire to be like, well, that's what PrimCorp's gonna be like. It's like Smosh, kind of, but PrimCorp. We're gonna be their leading competitors.
Swear to God. Yeah. It's gonna happen.
Yep, PrimCorp.
Oh,
he's sick of us, man. He does not want to hear anything else.
He's getting really red.
He's angry. He's real angry.
It's literally night and day from my camera to yours.
Well, should I make it match more?
Well, you're red. I can't go red.
Sensual. Hold on. I got blue. Hold on. Oh, I'm a mother flipping blueberry. Let me tell you about banana.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yes.
There. Let me tell you about banana.
Blueberry.
I'm a mother flipping blueberry. No, this is it. I'm a mother flipping blueberry.
Blueberry.
Let me tell you about banana. Okay, let me do this.
Oh, take me back to that era.
Yeah, before Ethan Klein turned evil.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I hate Ethan Klein. I used to be a huge fan of Ethan Klein before he turned evil, and he got a freaking Palantir chip up his ass. Sorry, but now he's gonna sue me, I guess, because that's the kind of person he is now, buddy.
I don't agree with her.
Well, he's gonna see that bullshit, Pri. What the fuck was that?
What did I say? I didn't say nothing.
No, Pri. No,
I didn't say nothing. I don't agree with what Prima says.
The biggest, I don't care, sue me. Buddy, he's gonna get 2 quarters. That's all I got. That's all I got. Like, that's it. Take it. Take it or leave it, I guess. But No, screw that guy. He, like, that is one of the biggest heartbreaks of my life. Watching him turn into, like, the literal thing he used to make fun of. He's literally so evil and twisted, and he looks gross. Like, I don't like him. I don't like how he talks to people. I don't like how he talks to women, about women, or to women. And I think their whole, like, I don't know, it's sad. He just, like, no, he's literally giving, because he's so fucking stressed out. He's so, like, I genuinely, it's so cracked. Like, I hate him now. He ruined everything for me. That used to be my comfort show. And I'm gonna take over his fan base probably.
Yeah.
His old fan base. They're all like looking. They're all like sheltered up at like different creators. You know, they're like hitch and rise wherever because they had to evacuate so soon because of how crazy he turned instantly. His victim, no, it's insane, and that's why you need to be able. Let's talk about that now. We're on that topic because I think this is a good topic. Being able to self-reflect and understand when you are in the wrong, and being able to hear someone out when they are calling you out without taking that as a personal dig or an insult.
Yeah.
And all of that comes with confidence, right? To be able to take or not even an insult, but like feedback and not take it like, well, I guess I'm a fucking failure and everyone goddamn hates me. That takes some confidence. That takes some emotional maturity. You need to be able to be honest, the reason I'm like, I know that he's not telling the truth is because of, or about him being like, when he's like, oh, I'm pro-Palestine. Obviously, he's not pro-Palestine. His actions don't reflect that. But if he truly believed he was pro-Palestine and he just thought everyone was being unreasonable, he would probably just continue to do his own thing and not feel the need to be so fucking defensive over it. But
yeah,
it's clearly a sore spot for him because he knows he's in the wrong. He knows he's in the wrong. And instead, he's just deflecting, pointing fingers. It's his on. Blame this guy. Blame that guy.
Yeah. It's sad.
It's sad. But truly, you will, and this is for everyone out there, whoever sees this, whenever you see this, you will ruin your own life if you cannot accept that sometimes you're in the wrong. And that's okay. It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay. Not everyone's perfect. We're human. We're inherently flawed people. That is normal. It is okay to make a mistake, to screw up every once in a while. But what's not okay is when someone comes to you and they say, hey, I don't like that you did that. That hurt my feelings. What's not okay is to be like, well, girl, fuck you. Fuck yourself. I'm that bitch.
Yeah.
Because we're not meant to be this whole idea of like, I don't owe nobody nothing, I don't owe anyone anything, I'm my own prize. Like, the reason we're in the state that we are right now in this world, this whole like selfishness, is because we're not meant to be selfish. We are literally we are meant to be in packs. Like, humans were meant to be in their tribes. Like, we are community beings. We're not meant to be in solitude. We literally go crazy in solitude. We literally mentally deteriorate when we are in solitude for too long. It is not good for you. And this selfishness where you don't need to treat people with respect, you don't need to treat people with kindness, you don't need to love thy neighbor, or whatever the fuck them Jesus freaks say, even though they don't follow it. Like, that is bullshit. You need to care about other people. Because also, newsflash, buddy, if you don't give a shit about other people, no one's gonna give a shit about you. And then you're gonna be left alone to fucking dry out. And you're gonna be miserable. And then that's what happens to these people. And then they become nihilistic because they're like, well, no one loves me. I hate everyone. Everything sucks. And it's like, yeah, man, maybe because the only thing you fucking done for any sort of care is touching yourself for the past 5 hours in your basement talking about how much you hate women. I'm angry now.
Yeah.
But it's true. Well, like, people are so self-centered now. It's insane. Like, how about just go and talk to someone? You ever just talk to a stranger? It is the most beautiful thing you will ever do.
Yeah, like what's his name?
Joshy. We met this sweet old Jamaican man, and he was the sweetest, most beautiful man I've ever met. I love meeting strangers. I love talking to strangers. It is the best thing ever. I have made some of my best friends at work. You can truly, like, learn so much just from speaking to someone else. and giving them the time of day, even if you don't need to, or you could just easily go home or just do your own thing and zone out and pretend like nothing's happening. But that's not how we're not meant to live life that way. You know?
You honest to God. You honest to God. You have such a beautiful way of saying things.
And Prima.
Honest to God. I got fucking Lexi texting me telling me to do my Duolingo. Girl, I'm busy.
I'm working.
No, honestly, my biggest fear is like an incel. Not in the sense of like I'm actually scared of them, but like they.
Well, you know what though?
The term incel, like whatever, use it very loosely, but like they're having babies, scaring me.
Well, you know what though? I'm gonna say something controversial. Controversial take. Hear me out. And this is just a take. You know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. However, I do think something needs to be done about the incels, and I don't think it further outcasting them is gonna do it. And hear me out.
What do you
and I
suggest?
and I mean, I don't know, and I don't think this is our job, mind you. But I think there needs to be more men going out there and teaching these guys that the reason they're lonely is not because a woman owes them sex, but because they are unattractive to women because of their behavior. You know what's a real easy way to get some pussy? Treat a girl nice. Take her on a date. Respect her. Act. And this is the reason too, because I will say this about incels, that their whole idea is like, oh, a woman will never love me. They don't love me. But their whole idea of love, their perception of love is inherently flawed, because they want someone who's good looking. They want someone who's this, who will do this and that for them. They want they don't actually want to love someone. And if they truly were going out there with the intention of falling in love and finding someone and learning about this person, not from a place of sexual interest, but like, I want to get to know this person. I want to know them for who they are, for their flaws, for their value, for their family life, like for everything that they are, their sense of humor, their kindness, whatever the hell. If they went out there searching for love with that premise, they would find it. But right now they have people like fucking Andrew Tate in them, clavicular. Oh, go overdose again. I don't know. Like, fuck that guy. I hate him. He says the N-word. I can say that.
You're right.
But like, seriously, like, that's all he does. All he does is call people ugly and like overdose. Sorry. That's literally all he does. And do meth.
That's his like thing.
But it's like, they have like these kinds of dudes out here telling them, no, that's not how you get women. The real way is to treat them like shit and then they're gonna love you. No. There needs to be more.
When did things start? Like, when did it start happening that like men should listen to other men about how to get women? When did like it stop being like, listen to what women want?
Because Andrew Tate gets the kind of women that are very insecure with themselves. But this has always been a thing, Sean. This has always been a thing, and it starts with the conception of patriarchy, if we're going to be honest. Because you, like, this whole idea that like men are the best, men are the providers. The reason men are struggling right now more than ever is because women need them they don't need them at all. Realistically, I can go out with my own career. I don't need a man. I could live a happy life on my own. Right now, I'm on my own and I live a happy life. I have beautiful friends. I have a beautiful car. I have a beautiful mom. I have some beautiful pets. And man, ever since a man's left my life, my life has significantly gone up. Like, I don't know. Like, we don't need a man. So the only benefit that a man can bring into my life is if he is kind, he is honest, he communicates, he does nice things for me. He's a benefit.
Yeah.
I don't need your money. I don't need your dick. I don't know, buddy. I'll just go get the flush mechanic down the hall. Like, I'll go and order one. But it's like, seriously, all women need is someone who's gonna be nice to them. And is gonna be, like, respectful. And actually care about them and not use them as, like, their own personal fleshlight. the truth.
That is so sad. That is so sad. That is so fucking sad. I hate that that's true.
But, Freaky, you know what's the best way to turn someone around from that mindset? Is to just talk to them.
Embarrass them. Oh.
No. But just to talk, because you have to look at the root. Do I think that these men are, and do they do evil things? Yes. Do they say crazy evil shit? Yes. Are they inherently evil in the sense that, did they come out of the womb being fucking like, I'm gonna tell a broad on her fucking Twitch stream that she's a slut? Like, no, they didn't come out of the womb being like, mama slut, cook me dinner for lunch. No, they were, all of those opinions were fed to them from someone else, and they can be unlearned.
You're right.
Because what's the other option? We're just gonna exterminate them? I know some of you bitches out there would like that. Oh, I don't know if that would go over well, though.
I mean, you know.
I don't know.
I
just don't think, I also do think, though, that's not our responsibility. And I think that there needs to be more men out there. All these men talking about, I'm a feminist. Well, how about do something for once, then? Other than putting on some pearls and some nail polish and doing a little dance in front of the camera. How about you go out there and fucking do something for once?
Seriously.
Talking about, go do something for once. That's what them TikTok boys do. How about have a conversation with your buddies? Because I know you're talking about I'm a feminist, but I know Bradley, your fucking boy since the 10th grade, has been fucking raping girls since pre-K. So how about that? How about have a conversation with Bradley first?
I also, like, that's so true. And that's actually, like, such a big thing is, like, guys being friends with, like, full-on fucking, like, predators and being like, but I'm not like that. It's like, well, why are you friends with them then?
He's like, no, he's not like that, though. He's not like that. He only raped her because he's just, like, chill.
Yeah, or it's like their fucking girlfriends defending them, being like, yeah, but he's different. He's different than his friends. It's like, well, no, he's still friends with them. That's weird.
Could the difference be that he just wants to fuck you? Would he be as nice as he is to you to everyone else?
Ooh. Like, it's just, it baffles me, like, the shit that, like, people get away with.
No,
especially
seriously.
Men. Not to, like, dog on men, but, like, just because they're a man.
Well, like, yeah, not to dog on men, but I do think, like, there's, like, a whole lot of, like, I don't know. There's a thin line between, like, I don't need you to, like, because obviously it's like, yeah, we don't need a man mansplaining feminism. Like, we got it, buddy. We got the conversation handled, right? However, I do think it is a responsibility of men to hold other men accountable, because clearly, other men, for some weird reason, I don't know, maybe the patriarchy, but, like, for some fucking reason, clearly men, especially incels, like, they only respect the opinions of other men, and especially probably, like, the men in their lives. And if more men just held, like, and it's so simple. I clock my friends all the time. You're not real friends if you can't clock your friends when they're thinking a nasty thought.
God.
It's so, or they're saying something nasty. It's so easy to be like, as soon as they say it. Yeah. Clock your friends. Clock your weirdo friends. When they say something fucked up, say, hey, that's actually really weird to say. And that's probably why you're bitchless. Easy as that.
Prima says it to me all the time.
Anytime Prima says something that's, like, not healthy, I'm always like, Prima, have you ever thought that maybe that mindset is what's bringing you to this point?
And it really fucking pisses me off, but I need to hear it.
You have to be able to clock your friends, or you're not real friends.
She not doesn't a real even friend let me call myself a chud. I feel like a chud.
But you're a beautiful, like, beautiful, kind, smart angel, and you should.
I know, but I'd be doing chud stuff. Even Sean said I'm a chud.
No, you just said something that was chud behavior.
Exactly, and I do that a lot.
That doesn't make you a chud, though. That's here another nuanced take. I don't know. Just because you do something bad doesn't make you a bad person, especially if you can reflect on it.
Yeah.
How about that? If you can reflect on it and you know it was a bad thing and you take the steps to make it right and not let that happen again, you're not a bad person. And it's weird to hold yourself to such a high standard, which you would never hold any other person in your life to. And you're going to live a miserable life if you keep doing that.
God, honest to God, Prima, you need to get into like motivational speaking. You really are so beautiful.
And I wish I could have two big balls in my face bouncing in my mouth right now. And that's the truth.
Oh, that's me too, Pri. And you know what's so funny? Nobody can ever tell us that we are like a man hater when we literally like spent probably the last hour talking about how much fucking men.
And truly, I think that was like because, and mind you, everything I should have prefaced with this, but I will say everything that I am commentating on comes from a place of I've been there. Like, I'm not judging you for doing these things. I'm not I've been a man hater. I hate them. I'm never talking to a fucking man again. They're stupid like, I hated them. And then I realized, but I really don't. Because I do like men. I just like when they're normal and nice and treat me like a human, right? Like, I have some of the best friends that are men. You know, Sean right here, one of my dearest friends, and oh, he's a man. Yikes.
Unfortunately.
What are you gonna do?
I love Sean with all my heart, even though he broke mine.
Come on,
no. No, but honestly, like, it's so frustrating, but also in a way it's like comforting knowing that like the men that we have in our life aren't like that.
I think we intentionally surround ourselves with men that truly see us for like who we are, and I'm so like, I have always hated the argument that like, oh, men and women can't be friends. Just say all you think about is sex, because that's and literally, like, coming from me.
Certified pervert.
Certified freak 7 days a week. I'm literally, I hear someone grunt and I'm like, ooh, I could go for some head right now. I hear someone like pick something up heavy and they're like, ugh. And I'm like, and I'm horny. Now what? I was gonna say something way more out of pocket.
I know, I saw it on your lips. But I agree.
But it's like, just say it. It's true. Like, I have had some of the most beautiful, deep friendships with a man that is secure in himself. Because that's truly what it takes. A man that is secure in himself and doesn't need women for validation.
Yeah.
And truly, our problems right now with everyone is being insecure. People need to be more confident in themselves. They need to stop being afraid of being cringe, because to be cringe is to be free.
And I've been saying that.
Seriously, being cringe is being free. You have the most fun when you're cringe and you don't give a fuck and you just live your life. I even have to clock myself with this sometimes, where I'm like, being like, oh, like, I wonder what my friends are gonna think about this. And I'm like, if my friends love me, they're not gonna give a fuck. Even if they don't like it, even if I like do something that's like embarrassing or whatever and they don't like it, why do I care? Because they're still gonna love me, and we don't have to agree on everything. But I'm going to do what I like, because it's my life. And why the hell would I live my life worrying about what other people think? It's my life. I only got one life. I should do what I want to do.
And you know what they say? YOLO.
Okay, Drake.
Yeah, what's up? Honestly, it's true. I love our friends.
I love our friends. We have some of the best.
I love
male and
Champagne Mommy. I love our guy friends. Like,
boots down.
Honestly, like, the other night was so beautiful.
I know. I love our friendships. We have such beautiful women and men like friendships. Like, we have such beautiful connections with people, and I think it's because we
Sean. You should maybe come out with us.
Seriously, Sean, we have like really fun times and we miss you. But like, truly, like, I think it's because I think we were honestly put in like the best circumstances to like fully like learn. I don't know. I feel like everything we've been through in life has really led us to like be in a place of like appreciation where it's like we've been through the bad friendships, we've been through the bad relationships, we've been through it all. So it's like we can truly appreciate how great our friendships are right now.
I have an internet friend who is like probably going through like one of the worst times in his life, and I'm like why don't you just like reach out to your friends, hang out with your friends? And they were like, I don't have any friends. I'm like, that's not true. Like, that's not true. And then I was like, it is true. And it genuinely broke my heart because like I am so like lucky to have the best fucking girls, like best friends ever. I'm at a point where like years ago I had in high school and elementary school, I had like the most toxic friend group. I had the most toxic like best friend, like, and I was miserable all the time. I was bullied constantly by my own fucking friend. Like, and now I have like this beautiful friend group where like I can do and wear and say whatever I want, and I know like shit, even if I'm feeling like, even if I'm not feeling comfortable this day to wear this, it's like I know my girls are gonna like hype me up. And like hearing my like internet friend have like nobody, it actually like breaks my heart. And like I try, I'm like, well, you should like see if there's anything like any like adult activity nights or something in like your city and whatever. And then I realized like that's actually so fucking hard if you don't have friends. And it is fucking hard to come by a good friend group. It is. Because you're gonna have the few people in that friend group at first that is like they don't get it.
You know what though? I will say you would be surprised how easy it is to make friends if you just talk to someone.
I know, and but that's hard for some people, Prima.
And it's hard
that's
because
hard.
It's scary. And everything new is scary, right? It's uncomfortable.
Exactly.
You're going out of your comfort zone. You don't know. Maybe you doesn't hit up. But like I'm telling you, some of the best friends I have ever made were complete strangers that I just said, fuck it, I'm going to have some fun and just talk to them and just be myself.
Yeah.
Right now.
Look at Lexi and Alia.
Seriously, they were complete strangers. But like even like my coworkers now or my old coworkers, you know, I could have just been like, well, this is work. I'm just gonna do my own thing and just like whatever. And no, like this is something that I've really been trying to work on because obviously like one day I would love to be a rich and famous streamer and whatever. But currently I'm not living in the best of like my ideal circumstances. Maybe I would say like you know I don't love being a fry cook at a water park. It's not my dream job, right? However.
That's someone's dream job, Prima.
It is someone's dream job, and I'm very grateful. And something that I've been really working on, and I think I've really gotten the hang of it, and I think that more people need to like really actively try and do because it's not easy. It's really easy to be miserable. It's not easy to be positive. But and obviously there's such a thing as like false positivity. I'm not going to sit there and like say like, "Oh, you need to be like hunky dory all the time when like your job's terrible." Don't get me wrong. But trying to find little things to make it worth it is so necessary. It is so necessary because you think like, oh, well, it's just a job. I can just suffer and go home. But then guess what? You're going home miserable and then you have no energy because you're depressed because your fucking job sucks and you have no friends and you're not talking to no one and you start ruminating and you think, oh my God. And then you start to like live in this mindset of like, oh, my life is terrible. But maybe instead you go to work and you say, I'm just going to have a fun day today no matter what. And you make friends and you joke with your coworkers. You know, I proposed to 3 of my coworkers today just for the shit of it. And we all had a fun time. We're laughing. You make jokes. It is so easy to make friends if you just put yourself out there. And some of these people, I have nothing in common with them. And yet I consider them now my good friends. At my old job, we had nothing in common. And now they're some of my good friends. Because you really don't need a lot to just get along with someone. You just need to be positive and just good vibes. Yourself. Just be yourself. And it is, how many people are in this world? Truly. How many people are in this world? It is nearly impossible for you to not find someone that you get along with if you just put yourself out there. The reason you feel so lonely is because you're not putting yourself out there enough.
You also, like, have to take yourself out of like certain circumstances to feel comfortable enough to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Like you have to, if you're in like, it's hard. It's very hard.
It's so hard. It's not easy.
It's not easy. You have to leave certain things and move somewhere, or like, and if you are, move somewhere with roommates and maybe meet someone there. Like
But even if, like, I'm talking, when I first started my job at Starbucks, I literally did not say a peep. Like, I literally was like,
see, I couldn't do that.
I was literally like the fucking Black Beatles in the city. Like, I was throw away the key.
Yeah.
Like, and for a while. And
Really?
a long time. I'm telling you, I used to be a very insecure person. Like, I was like, oh my god, these people are gonna think I'm weird. They're gonna think I'm too much. And guess what? I made my best friendships there. Literally, I had the most fun. We were joking all the time. I would leave work with my tummy hurting from laughing all the time. And all it took was me just getting comfortable and putting myself out there. And I'm saying this because sometimes you don't get to have the roommate. Sometimes you have to do things alone. And it sucks. It really does suck. And it's not fair. And you might look at other people and think, well, they have it easy. They get to have their friends. These things come easy to them. But that's always not the case either. You never know what someone's going through behind closed doors. And what looks easy to them may not be that simple. They just put themselves out there in a different way. They try new things. They do new, But I just mean, like, it's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be rainbows and sunshine. But you kind of get to a point where it's like, okay, well, would I rather maybe embarrass myself, but potentially start something new and make a new friendship with someone who's, like, could end up being, like, the love of my life or, like, my best friend? Or do I just keep being miserable?
Yeah. At the end of the day, you have to put yourself out there. You have to be uncomfortable.
Yep.
You have to do uncomfortable things. Like, that's
life. And unfortunately, that's life.
Life is all about being uncomfortable.
Yeah. And that's the beauty of life. You know, what's that Addison Rae? Life's no fun through clear waters. Truly, life would be so boring if shitty things never happened to us. Because it would never make you appreciate the good. You'd never appreciate the goodness that you get if you never went through some hardship. Everything I've ever learned in my life, all of my wisdom has come from me going through some bullshit. Me going through some
I'm making a post. I want you to pose. Okay.
But truly, everything I've learned from my life is from me. And I've been through
Sorry.
some bullshit. No, you're okay. But it is true. You need to go through some bullshit. You need to go through some... Everything I've learned about a breakup, you ever need breakup advice, come to me. Everything I've ever learned about a breakup...
Oh my god. Prima genuinely, like, she can fucking pull you out of a goddamn depression. She could pull you out of anything. She could, like, you would be like, the fucking sky is blue. And Prima was like, no, it's not. It's actually pink. And you'd be like, you're right.
But, like, truly, your mindset is everything. If you think your life is shit, you're gonna, damn well, if you truly believe your life is shit, you will come up with every which what reason why your life is shit. Oh, my toe hurts. Damn it! Proof my life's shit. Oh, I got gum on my shoe. Damn it! Like, I tore my pants. You know what I mean? And then because of that, you think your life's shit, so you're probably gonna get depressed, and you're probably gonna stay home more, and it's gonna get worse, and you're gonna start developing nihilism, and you think everything's shit, and the world's going to hell. And yeah, are some of those things true? Sure, but that doesn't mean your world has to go to hell. And how about this?
No.
If you live in the way that you want the world to be in, that is one less person that's making the world shit. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. And maybe your friend sees you, oh, Jennifer seems real chipper lately. She's been having a real positive outlook. Maybe I should do that. Lead by example. That's how real... No, the world's never going to get better if all you're doing is moaning and crying.
It's really not.
It's all about your mindset. You have to have a positive mindset.
Prima, I gotta put a song for this post.
Really? your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin.
What about this one?
I can't hear it.
Oh.
What is it?
Never mind. It says we are Charlie Kirk, but Japanese Nightcore edition.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that one, Prima.
Mom,
I don't want people getting the wrong idea.
Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail.
Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail. That's good. Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail. I heard that one. Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail.
I don't know what song to pick. Oh yeah, Prima, come on.
Yep. Man, I love this Prima. I think we should do PrimPod more. I hope some people are getting some freaking insight from me. Hopefully I'm not just yapping. But I am very passionate about making other people live the life that they should live, because I hate seeing people miserable. I hate seeing people sad. I really always try to put a smile on someone's face. And tip for anyone out there, just compliment someone. Next time you're out, you see someone, you see something you like, you go up to them and you compliment them. That'll make someone's day.
Swear to God.
I love complimenting people. I love the smile on their face. People don't do it enough anymore. If you see a baddie, you go up to her and you say, T.
I want to kiss you. I want to suck on you.
No,
like,
don't say that. You're going to scare her. Don't say that. You're going to scare her. You say, I love your outfit, queen.
I once, I will always remember this moment. I was at a Food Basics and I was in my PJs because I was just probably going to get like chips or something because why not?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm at the cashier. I'm like literally like I probably had like rotted in bed all day. Like this was probably like back at the sizzle days. So like my day off I was rotting. And she, like, as I'm about to leave the cashier, she was like, "You're really pretty." I was like, "Oh my God, girl, like, what the freak?" Like, I literally had. But it genuinely, like, I went home, like, with the biggest smile, and I was like, and it also happens at the moments where you feel so shitty about yourself. You are so down in the dumps about yourself, and that girl you complimented the other night, she probably, like, honestly, those moments like that, you don't know if maybe she was like, her friends are like coming to pick her up and she's like, I don't know what to wear. I don't feel confident in this outfit. I don't like how I look. My makeup didn't turn out right. My hair didn't. Maybe something happened, right? Maybe she just broke up with her boyfriend. Who knows? Or girlfriend. Maybe something happened. And then Prima went up and was like, you are so pretty. That probably made her night.
You never know what someone else is going through. And I think living with that mindset of like, you never know what someone else is going through. Someone could be literally having the most worst day ever and you truly never know. Me personally, like, I'm pretty good at hiding when I'm like really going through something, like truly. Like if I'm
it's really annoying.
When I'm a little upset, like, and I don't really care to hide it, you can see it. But like if I'm truly suffering, you probably will never see it, or like you just won't see me. But something like that can really make or break someone. Just being that like little ounce of support, being there for someone, even if it's just to listen. You don't have to have all the answers. Sometimes people don't want the answers. They just want to be heard, to feel like they matter.
Yeah.
And that's my advice, Be there for someone.
That's why I try to compliment my girls all the time.
Always compliment people. I love complimenting people. It is the best thing ever to see their freaking eyes light up like the stars. Like, it's so beautiful. And it's like, I think also in the age of like Instagram, like baddies and Facetune and Photoshop and like AI and BBLs, like, I think women especially, but even men, compliment a man. You'd be surprised. A man will love it. Like, a man will probably go home and cry just as much. They won't they probably won't show it to your face, but they will love it. Like, men, shocker, I don't know, men also do get insecure too. And
and we need to realize that.
We do. It's, I do.
Because
I don't want people to think I'm like a man, like I sympathize. But it's like I have men in my life that I truly love more than anything. Like they are like my people. They are my girls. They are my girls, and I would never want them to
but
be
you
insecure.
know what? A lot of men that are insecure and upset about themselves or whatever, they don't have their girls.
They don't have.
They don't have their girls. Guys are afraid to fucking compliment each other. They're afraid to, tell their bro, like, hey, you look fucking good and tight. Like, it's not gay.
No,
it's not gay to call your bro tight. It's not gay.
I bet your hole would cut off my circulation. That's not
Seriously, that's not fucking gay. Unless you actually do it, it's not gay.
It's not. You can say these things, bro. I want to suck you dry. I want to suck you like a Capri Sun. That's not gay.
It's not gay. Like,
but
I'm getting sick of it because these men, they get sad and insecure and then they take it out on other people.
No, seriously, Pri. Seriously.
Talk to your dudes. Talk to your bros. I'm talking to you, Sean. Talk to your bros. I don't know what's going on.
I think Sean's okay. Sean's actually very well adjusted. He's one of our dear friends. He's someone who
Sean, I love you. Yes, Sean, you can always come to us for anything.
Seriously. We're always here. I'm always here. I love talking to people. I love speaking life to people.
Sean, I would literally do anything for you.
All right, Pri. Like we're trying to have a beautiful conversation, and you're like trying to get play.
Sean, I would literally.
I don't even
like
think
if you were sad. No, he's probably not. But like, honest to God, but I mean that in like a sweet way. Like I love my friends. I would do anything for them. I would go anywhere for them. I don't care. I don't care.
No, seriously.
Like, I get so sad that people don't have that in their life. Because I didn't for the longest time. And I was so fucking depressed. I was so sad. I was so depressed. I couldn't go to my friends and tell them that I was sad or that I was feeling ugly. Because then they would just be like, yeah. You're right.
And then that's not right. That's fucked up.
That's not right. I was getting called all of the like. I was getting called fat. I was getting called like goofy by my own friends.
That's rough.
And I just took it and I was like, "We're just joking, bitch. I know I am."
You had Stockholm syndrome.
I literally had Stockholm syndrome, and now I got my girls that are like the sweetest things ever, and it hurts that people don't have that.
It makes me sad. And if there is one thing that I can also give advice about is that go up to a stranger. If you see someone lonely, you see a girl eating lunch by herself and she's got no friends, and you have a couple friends, go make friends with her. Go be nice to her. Go talk to her. Learn something from someone else. You never know what someone else is going through. You could save a life. Not like being dead ass. You could save someone's life just from talking to them. Truly.
Without even realizing
it. You never know.
Because that could have that moment could have been their last moment. That moment could have been their last day. Like they could have been planning something else.
I've had, not to get real deep, but like I've had moments in my life where I've felt literally so alone. And just having one person come up to you and be like, hey, and you just have a friendly conversation with them, and it snaps you back into reality of like, this is temporary. There's so much more life to be lived. There truly is. There's so many more people for you to meet. You're gonna be screwed over. That's life. I've been screwed over by some of the people that I thought would never screw me over or would, hurt me. And it sucks. And in those moments, it might feel like, what's the point? Or like it's useless, or you never want to put yourself back out there because it's scary. Because what if it happens again? These are all like normal, rational things. However, that is just life, and you learn so much from going through that. You learn how to love, you learn how to advocate for yourself, you learn how to appreciate things, you learn how to be yourself, and you learn about yourself through others too, because some things about myself I never realized until I heard you guys say like these nice things about me, where I'm like, oh, I never even realized people see me that way. That's really sweet.
Name one. No, I'm joking.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I don't know. Like, like when you guys say like, oh, you have a beautiful way of like speaking, like that's something I don't really think about.
Yeah, she's like the modern day Shakespeare.
Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail.
Jail.
That's the modern. That's the modern day Shakespeare.
He's the modern day Shakespeare.
Don't
Sorry,
get
Pri,
it
but you
twisted.
can't.
I understand.
Compete with that.
No, I understand.
But no, yeah. You just have to be nicer, honest to God, to themselves and other people.
If you're shy, put yourself out there more. If you're confident, go up to that shy person and give them an olive branch. You never know how much that would change their day.
Seriously. And I'm not shy.
I'm not shy.
That's either one of
anymore.
That can be either one of my flaws or one of my biggest strengths.
I think
I have no sense of like I don't have social anxiety.
I love that though. I love it, and that's honestly one of the things that made me be like, I need to step out of my shell more, because Prima has these beautiful conversations with these strangers, and I feel like I could learn so like I was just so insecure. I was like I used to be literally scared to like small talk, because I'd be like I don't even know what to say.
I've noticed that about you, that you have gotten like a lot better with that. Like you will fully just like talk to anybody now. Anybody on the street.
I don't give
and
a fuck.
It's like me being like, okay, Pri, let's fucking go. Like, what are you doing? And you're just like, I'm talking to fucking Jeffrey.
Like, who's Jeff? Who's Jeff? And
yeah, I'm like, there's no one there. Prima, you're talking to the wall.
And I'm like, Jeffrey, 1 second. Prima, like, my buddy Jeffrey here.
She like has very much stepped out of her shell in that sense, and it's so beautiful to see, because I've always been like that because of my father. And like it's so much fun. Like it's so much fun to just be like cringe and free and just do what you want all the time. Who cares if you're in public? I'm gonna sing at the top of my lungs in public. What do I fucking care?
Seriously,
literally, what do I care?
You're never gonna see them again, and if you do, then who like, I don't know, they don't matter.
And if you do, they'll be like, oh my god, that's the crazy girl, and I'd be like, yes.
Yeah, but she's a good time.
Yes.
But you know she's a good time.
And guess what? I'm having fun while you're sitting there being miserable and judging me.
Seriously. It's really not worth it. It's really not worth it. Also, I will say, here's a controversial take, I guess, but Peach doesn't want me to say it apparently, but assuming that everyone has something to say about you, negative or positive, is kind of egotistical.
Yeah.
Sorry. People probably don't really care about you that much in public.
Seriously. And if they do, it's like a one thought, and then that's it. They forget about you for the rest of their life.
Like, to think that like someone cares about you that much to like be like, wow, that piece of shit, like, and they're gonna think about you, like, they're probably gonna think one, even if it's a nasty thought, they're probably gonna think like 2 nasty thoughts and then go about their day and never think of you again and probably forget that you even exist. So it's a little egotistical for you to think that you have to hold yourself to such a high regard because so and so might think something about you.
Honestly, it's true. And it's your own insecurities at that point too, that you're just pushing onto other people's thoughts.
You're making them up.
You're making yourself more miserable by thinking that people are judging you when they're not. Because think about it. If you are out in public and you see someone doing something, you might have one thought about them. Or you just are like, you look, there's no thought. You're just like, oh. And then you just keep going. You're not thinking about them when you're fucking taking a shower that night.
But also, how about this? And to add to that, if someone truly is thinking about you that much, well, fucking hell, they're probably hella miserable. Because I don't spend my time thinking about other people when I have so much good things to think about. I don't worry about, like, because this is the thing. There are always going to be people that are insecure. There are always going to be people that judge you. There are always going to be people that compare themselves and place themselves on this hierarchy, and unfortunately you will land on that hierarchy somewhere, because that's what miserable people do. The key is to not care about what a miserable person has to think, because they're miserable and they're not someone I would willingly ever want to spend my time with anyway. So why do I care if they like him or not? I have my friends. I have my fucking man. I have my woman.
My skin's peeling if you see me peeling it.
I don't see nothing.
I can see it. You see how my skin's getting white because I'm scratching
Ignore.
because I'm trying to
leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
Okay.
Leave it. Leave it. But
I have a skin condition. I have eczema.
you got eczema?
Look at
I've been avoiding hitting the pen because I thought we were gonna, like, you know, because we've been having very insightful conversation and I'm really enjoying this. However, I do think it's pen time because I want to have some fun now.
Okay, I need to turn my camera off for a second because I need to bend over and look under my bed to see if my.
Well, do you want to just end the stream for now? We've been going for 2 hours for PrimPod. That's pretty good.
If you want.
Well, what do you want?
I don't know. I want to play a game with you.
We can switch, but I don't. Do you want to just play you and me offline, not on stream? Because I don't want to. Sorry, guys.
Yep, sucks to suck, losers.
Subscribe to the Patreon if you want to see the. I don't fucking know what they say. But
yes, you want to fucking hop on Fort?
Hell yeah. But I think we should just upload this as like its own pod. This is PrimPod.
Okay, maybe we should end it instead of like talking more.
Well, we're just talking. Hey, buddy, it's still brand new, you know?
We're hanging out.
My ideal situation for PrimPod, eventually we'll have our own crew. We're going to be like the good, like, I want like us to be like the happy smiling friends of like H3, like not like the sad shit that they turned into.
Like the Smiling Friends, like the TV show that got canceled.
Yeah, I want you to be Alan and me to be Mr. Boss, and you're gonna be licking the cookie crumbs off me.
No, you're licking the cookie crumbs off me. Oh wait, no. No, Alan did it. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yep. But this is PrimPod, guys. I don't know if we're gonna stick with PrimPod, but.
Yes, we are. PrimPod.
PrimPod eats. Idiots. PrimPod.
PP.
PP.
PrimPod. This was the first episode of PrimPod.
Guys, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Seriously, it means the world to us.
Let us know let us know the second you compliment someone. Tell us how you did it. Who was it?
Yes.
And how did it go?
And
this is what you have to do. We're going to give every single podcast episode, we're going to give a task.
Yep.
We want you to go out, and this could be in the span of a day, a week, whatever. Go out and give someone a compliment, even if it's like, I really like your shoes. You have a sexy voice and I want to kiss you. You look really good today. Whatever it is, give someone a compliment that you think they would like or that you would like to hear yourself.
Seriously.
Because you could change someone's life.
You could literally save someone's life. And that sounds corny, and I'm giving like logic, like I don't want to be alive, but like truly you can save someone's life just by like reaching out.
It's fully worked for me. It's fully worked for Prima.
Yeah. Seriously. And if you have any questions, anything you want advice over, leave it down below. Because we're going to run out of ideas eventually.
We're your Primas.
We're your big sissies. We want to give it like big sister vibes.
No. We're your big Primas. Your older Primas.
Your older cousin. It's like we're going on a walk on Thanksgiving, hitting the pen, and we're going to give you advice on like your like situationship.
Swear to God. I'm jealous of you.
Cheers to that. Brie, I told you I'd give you mine. My other one.
Ugh. I know, but I lost.
I'll give you mine tomorrow.
It's probably under my bed, but I'm going to check.
All right. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a beautiful PrimPod. I love PrimPod. PrimCorp's going to start up. Oh, I never actually finished, but yeah, I want big things for us. PrimCorp's going up. PrimCorp's going up.
Claim it.
Claim. And we are out.